Mike with Arkansas Off-Road Adventures. Super duper excited. It's almost time for Rendezvous in the Ozarks. I've been waiting, it seems like, for months to get there, and we're almost there. All right, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I want to see you all at Rendezvous in the Ozarks. If you're coming, you be sure to come over to Storyteller Row. I will be set up there, and we'll be talking about our Jeep Disturbed, and talk a little bit about it, and let you guys take a look at it as well. We love this Jeep. I've had this Jeep now for a little bit over a year. Some people think it's a newer Jeep, but it's actually a 2007 with a 3.8 liter engine in it. Now, I know people dog the 3.8 liter engine. I understand they're like, it ain't got no power. This one's been regeared. And so this thing has a ton of power and pull compared to the other 3.8s. Now, I got to drive a 3.8 that was not regeared, and I completely understand where the lack of power is. I was like, this isn't nothing like my Jeep. My Jeep drives totally different than the other 3.8 that I drove. And so this one here is totally different. It is a manual 6-speed transmission inside of it. And so it's got lunchbox lockers are in it. And so this thing here has never ever, so far, fingers crossed, failed and got me stuck. It has always went everywhere that I've wanted to go. This thing has took me there. And so come and check it out. I mean, it's not the most fanciest thing in the world, but this thing is a machine. It really is. It does a lot more than you think. But yeah, so just come and check it out. Check out our setup. Our setup's really simple in here. It's a real basic setup that we have inside of here. I have lithium 100 amp powered battery, DC to DC charger inside of it, so the Jeep charges it as we're driving, and so it builds all that up so to keep it sufficient, self-sufficient when we're out in the middle of nowhere. And so come and check it out. Again, like I said, it's just very simple setup, and I know several people that have set their rigs up similar to how I've done mine. And so because it's a real easy setup. Again, that all depends upon how much power you're going to need, where you're going to be at, what kind of devices you're going to be running off of it, on what you're really going to need. But if you're looking for something straight up basic, come and check out my Jeep and what I got set up. I'll be more than happy to show you how it's all set up. So I'm super excited to get to Storyteller Row at Rendezvous in the Ozarks, and ready to see everybody. I haven't been out and done any camping lately, so I've been kind of bored. But so I'm ready to go. I'm actually Wednesday night going to be meeting up with the group, and we're going to be doing a camp out Wednesday night together, and then we're going to get up Thursday morning. We're going to head off to Rendezvous in the Ozarks, and that's where I hope to see you guys or meet you. If I've not ever met you before, you follow our channel or you follow our Facebook page, Arkansas Off-Road Adventures, or our Instagram page, Arkansas Off-Road Adventures. Come over by, come and see me, come and talk to me, and I would like to meet you for sure. But yeah, super duper excited to get to Rendezvous in the Ozarks, man. The temperatures are beautiful outside up here in the Ozarks. So for those of you that don't know, I live in the middle of the Ozarks. I live just south of Jasper, Arkansas, in a town called Mountain Judy. Beautiful place here in the middle of the Ozarks. And so I'm a dead center really of the Ozarks. And so I have people tell me all the time, like, we don't like you because you live right in the middle of the Ozarks and we're jealous, And so anyways, that's why we're called Arkansas Off-Road Adventures, and we're right here in the middle of the Ozarks. And so anyway, we got that advantage right here where I live at. So I know this place by the back of my hand. Me and my wife, we're both natives up here in the Ozarks. We've been here. My family's been here for years. Her family's lived up here for years, way, way, way back. And so we're very familiar with everything around here. So there's a lot of stuff here that a lot of you may not even know exists. And so that's where I want to bring this part in. We have created our own created a Patreon page now. You can become a member to our Patreon page, and I'm going to be working on it, or I'm fixing to really get working on it, getting our first Patreon gathering together, and I want it to be special. It's going to be my very first ever Patreon gathering. And so for those of you that have already become members, you're now hearing this as well, but I'm going to be working on something that I want to be very special to those that support Kim and I with Arkansas Off-Road Adventures, and take you to some places that me and her know that a lot of people in the overlanding world don't even know exists here, okay? And take you to some very beautiful places that exist. Now, I want to try to do that fairly quickly if I can. It all depends on how quick I can get the ball rolling, but that's going to be coming. But now here's the deal. If you want to come on this, okay, I'm going to be coming out with how the first, you know, it may be only 15, maybe 20 rigs that are going to get to come on this. And so you definitely want to jump on board and get your spot to become a Patreon to Arkansas Off-Road Adventures. And so and join. I'm going to at least, you know, get some Patreon groups together and go out and do some camping trips and stuff. But this first one that I do, I want it to be very special. Okay, like I said, it's my very first one, and I want it to go off with a bang for you guys. I don't want it to be the riding around on the dirt road and all that stuff all the time kind of deal. Okay, so I want to mix it up. I want there to be some you know, no doubt we'll be taking our rigs and going to places to look at these places, no doubt. But these are special places that, like I said, a lot of people don't know that exist here now. And so we want it to be special. Again, I may in the springtime when it comes, I've got a really special place that we can hike to. And you can go and look at some of my earlier videos of these caves with waterfalls coming out of them, and they're not far from here either. Some of you may have even heard of this place, but you've never got to go there or know exactly how to get there. But me and Kim, we know how to get there, and so we want to take and maybe do a hike and you know, do a camping trip, and then we'll take and gather up and go hike to these places. I'm telling you, they're absolutely beautiful. So if you like hiking as well, we're going to mix that up with Arkansas Off-Road Adventures as well. It's not just about going out and riding on trails. It's not just about riding around on dirt roads, but it's about getting out. That's what we want to do. That's why it says discover more and explore more. You get out there, you look at all this stuff that there is to see. So it's not all about riding around in the vehicle and stuff. It's about getting together, visiting like-minded people in there. So that's why Arkansas Off-Road Adventures is explore more and discover more. And so if you don't get out and look, you're not going to find it. So that's what we want to do. And I want to share that with you, all these special places that we know of. And so the way that you can go see all this is become a Patreon member. And so I just want to throw that out there as like, hey, this is coming. And so you want to get on board with it and become a Patreon member. We absolutely 100% appreciate each and one of you that have already become Patreon members to our channel. And is super duper excited for what the future holds with our channel as well. We have, you know, a lot of my interaction. I tell people, I said, yeah, my channel may not be the biggest in the world on YouTube, but I do a lot of my interactions through Facebook. And so a lot of you may already know that. I probably spoke to you through Facebook, but a lot of my interaction with the people that follow us is through Facebook. And so I think we're at around 4-something thousand followers on Facebook, you know, and so all the interaction, that's where my interaction is in Facebook. Now, maybe eventually the YouTube one will get even better, possibly so. But my deal is that I want to focus on you guys out there that watch us. You know, I hear people all the time like, we like to watch you because you're real. You're very real about everything. You know, none of my stuff is skidded. I'm not saying that everybody else's is either. I'm not saying that, but I'm very real with what I tell you and where I go. So that's why I'm that way. I want to enjoy what I'm doing while I'm doing it, but yet I want to be able to give some of that to you guys so you guys can see it as well. So anyways, I'm super excited for that. So again, go join our Patreon. I'm going to share that down in the description box below. You can go click it. It's $5 a month. And so and get ready for I'm hoping is going to be a really good time for you guys. Again, I'm working on this to see how everything's going to work out, and then once it's all kind of get all the pieces in place, then I will bring it out and announce it on what we're going to do. And so exactly what that's going to be, you're going to have to become a Patreon member and you'll find out. So or I'll break the news, you may be like, yeah, I definitely want to go do that. So we'll see, guys. But anyways, guys, I hope you all are doing well. Again, come and see us at Rendezvous in the Ozarks 2025 at Mulberry Mountain Lodge. Going to be a great time out there as well. I'm super duper excited to get out there again, folks, and come and see you guys, talk to you guys, and you be sure to swing by and come by and see me as well. So all right, guys, y'all take care, and again, go check out our Patreon and get ready. I've done broke some of the news to you, what's going to be coming with our Patreon group on our very first gathering once I get all the details worked out. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later.